You bought me the most matcha latte.
Bro, this guy, yo, he always does this, bro.
I'm not.
He said, bro, you know what he did one time? He said, bro, I was gonna get me some pizza before we went on the road. He was like, want to grab me some pepperoni? All right, I'll get you some pepperoni pizza.
I appreciate it.
And I buy the pepperoni pizza. I buy it.
And I said thank you.
And I bring it back to the car.
What was the first thing I said?
You will never to buy pepperoni pizza again.
That's not what I said. That's the third thing I said. What's the first thing I said? Thank you.
He did say that. He did say thank you.
It's the first thing I said.
Then I hand him his pizza. Then he actually eats the pizza and doesn't say anything, right? Then afterwards, he goes, this is the worst slice of pepperoni pizza I've ever. Then he starts blaming New Jersey, because that's what he always does. This is how they do it in Jersey, huh? That's what he says.
That's what I always do. So Amir, this is what happens when you get half the information, right? It's like I feel like Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp. So this is what happened. My man goes and he gets the pizza, right? And then he brings me back a pepperoni slice with nothing on it, like nothing.
You didn't ask for anything else.
You didn't ask me if I wanted anything.
He didn't say garlic. He didn't say.
Now again, this is why, like most people, you got to keep this in mind, right? You can't expect people to do the things you would do. So you're right. I should have said something, because I'd ask him like, "Yo, you want anything on the pizza?" Right? Brings back the pizza. This shit is just cheese and pepperoni.
It's the best. That's what pizza is.
No. You're right. But like, just nothing. And I'm not going to say that. I can't say that it's a New Jersey thing. But I'm from New York. The slice that we got was mid, and bro, like, looked me in my face like there was nothing wrong. Meanwhile,
pizza tastes great.
Meanwhile, his pizza seasoned. Like Black Thanksgiving food, bro.
Oh, I had everything on mine.
Yo, the shit, like, remember the color of regular pizza? It's like white and red. This nigga put so much garlic on it, that shit was tinted beige.
Oh, yeah.
Green.
Looked like a sunset. It looked amazing.
So, it looked like happiness. It looked like it tasted well. You know, it looked like it tasted good.
That was Lunetta. That was a great slice.
I say that just to say that's the full story. I wasn't wilding. I wasn't being unappreciative. But my man I ain't gonna say.
And I heard about it for the next 2 hours on the road.
You didn't hear about it for the next 2 hours. I riffed on that for 5 minutes. Probably felt like 2 hours.
It felt like a long time.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, man.
Hey,
bro. Listen here.
It was a good slice, though. My slices were fantastic.
Nah, your slice was on point.
The slices were great.
It looked like it was on point.
The slices were fantastic.
So, Amir, you tell us, man, how we doing over there?
We good.
Good. Which camera's mine, man? Who told you to move my face away from where I could see it? I like looking at me. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm fucking with you. You don't gotta do shit, bro. I'm only kidding.
He's just like, what? Yo, speaking of which, can we all address the fact that first clip is at 750 likes right now?
Yeah, that's great.
That's cool.
14,000 views.
Hey, look at
14K
that.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
First clip ever.
Yeah.
And the other two already passed 100. 750 now. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's gonna keep
going too.
People,
it's got 600 shares last I checked. Yeah, 599 shares.
You gotta translate it to followers.
Yeah.
It's going to. That is going to happen. But people are liking the content out the gate. Hey, yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, people we don't know, like that shit caught wreck with folks that I ain't never met before in my life.
Same,
so.
Especially on TikTok also.
Yeah.
Instagram now has more of the likes than TikTok. TikTok was dominant for a long time. Still is.
Yeah.
But Instagram right now is really kind of picking itself up. So
okay. So we just got to give them more.
Yeah, that's it. And people like this. This is good.
Yeah, I mean,
I ran
half bad.
I ran into Usama on Thursday, and he was talking about it. He was just like, we're tapping into a niche.
Yeah.
That a lot of people kind of like gloss over, but like this, and he also wants to jump on. But like, yo,
I love to have Usama on.
That would be, yeah. He actually brought up a good point. I don't want to bring it up.
Now fuck that, because we can't do Mango Bay. You know what I'm saying? They get real Indian about that shit. So nah, you gotta be black to come on here. Fuck that. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
You see how fast he got kicked
get out of here. I remember I asked to go on that podcast. Oh no, we're trying to keep it Indian, brown.
You got the.
And the lazy eye, nigga. Let me stop. Osama get me.
It's gonna turn into some Cat Williams shit. Watch.
Nah, never. I love Osama, man. It's one of my favorite people, bro.
Nah, it was great.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah, whatever tangents we go on, we go on.
Yeah, whatever tangents we go on, we go on. Whatever tangents we go on, we go on. Whatever tangents we go on, we go on.
What?
And Amir, you ready?
We ready.
Oh shit, Alex, are you ready?
Back in the house, man. Of course I'm ready.
You're ready? Well, then I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, mic check 1 2 1 2. My name is Neko White.
I'm Alex Quo.
And this is One Piece of Mind podcast. Family, how are you?
What's up, OPOM? Back in the business.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
How you feeling? Oh, okay, you first. I'm good. I'm good. I'm blessed. Working hard. Got some things coming.
Good.
We'll see. Wait and see how that goes. But working hard otherwise. But I'm blessed.
Good.
Did a couple shows. I was in Pennsylvania, deep in Pennsylvania, like 2 hours up. That was fun. Great crowd though.
Good shit. How many people came out?
Like over 100, 120-ish.
Nice.
Hosted
not
that,
bad.
so that was fun. And I'm doing another one today, Border Town, New Jersey. It's deep again, but
Gotcha.
But hey, they coming to laugh. I'm gonna have a good time. So this is
Hey
all about,
man,
so.
you get some paper. That's all that matters.
All that matters. Yeah,
And get some experience points, so you winning.
I like that experience, but it's cool. But yeah, I'm good. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I do need a haircut a little bit. I can't lie. My barber. I ain't been buying a couple. I ain't been buying 2 weeks, so it's about time.
It's about that time. Yeah, I feel you.
Outside of that, I'm good, man. I got some stuff going on in the real life where it's like, that happened. I'm gonna handle that. And then outside of that, show's been dope. I had a really good night last night at Gotham.
You said Gotham all night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Okay.
Not all night. I had the first 2 shows. I had the 6 and the 6 o'clock and the 8 o'clock.
The 8, yeah.
And then I went over to there's a new club called Rodney.
Well, you live at Rodney's already? How was it?
It looked good.
Yeah.
Because I used to do Dangerfields when it was still Dangerfields, and it looked really good then, but I really like it now. So, we'll see what happens with that. Then I went by one of my home clubs. I went by Comic Strip. I ain't been at Comic Strip in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know why. You know what I mean? I miss y'all, man. Let's make that happen more often. You know what I mean? But
I love it. I love the Comic Strip.
same, man. I went up by there. It was good to see everybody, and then I went home, called it a night.
That's a good day, man.
Yeah. Then I came here. I woke up on time, and I got here. I was kind of nervous because I left the house like right at 4, and I was like, damn, I hope I get there by 4:30 because it's Sunday. The train's going to be.
It's going to be a little bit slower.
And I don't usually take them joints, like for real, but I'm trying to slow up on Ubers and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, Uber is tax deductible if you got a good person.
You also be walking fast as hell.
Yeah. No, my walking speed is different.
Nah, bro got the running shoes in Pokemon? That's,
Yeah.
You start with those.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
It's crazy.
One of these days, God willing, when I'm an older man, you know what I'm saying? If hopefully I can still move the way I'm moving now, but if I ever can't, I'll have to sit down one day and go, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I put the miles in.
Brother. He's like a Honda Accord. You could put an infinite amount of miles on it, keeps moving. That's him, literally.
Guy. It didn't occur to me how like slow like my friends were until like
we not slow.
Now y'all are slow.
No, you're just unnecessarily fast.
Y'all are slow.
He walk like he running from somebody always.
The thing is, if I'm for a fact, if I'm running from anybody, y'all gonna be hard pressed to catch me.
He out here speed blitzing everybody.
Hey man, y'all, I'm a Harlem kid, man, and we speedsters out here, bruh. And I have a New York comedian's walking speed of like, you would think I was late for something if ever you see me going somewhere. And most times I'm on time. Most times I'm on time and even before time. But shit happens.
Yeah, you still walk.
Yo, the hairline sharp today,
it
man.
It good, don't it? I knew you was gonna say something.
Sharp today,
y'all hear what
man.
Y'all hear what he talked about how he needed
the hairline sharp today, man.
Yeah, it looked good. Because I told him I fall asleep sometimes when I'm at the barbershop, and he hit me with a little bit of filler. All right, so he got me with a little bit of filler. I saw the comments.
Nigga said he got him with the filler, yo.
I saw the comment. You saw that?
I saw the comment. Y'all wilding in the comments saying he looked like that basketball
Derek White,
player.
the Derek White hairline. I saw what you said.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
No, you had the laugh emojis. That's what you had.
I laughed at that.
You had 4 laugh emojis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh
No,
at that.
you not
I ain't mean to laugh at that. Yo, don't be talking shit about my co-host in the hairline, man. We don't play that shit
hide
over
the comment,
here.
yo. It
We
was
don't play
right
that
there.
shit over here. Nah, I'm gonna go delete that right
4
now.
laugh emojis. Wasn't 2, wasn't 1, not 3, 4.
I got you. I'm gonna delete that right now.
No, you not.
Cause that's definitely crazy. They said you had who hairline?
Derek White.
Well,
it ain't Derek White bad. It
Yeah,
ain't Derek.
today he walked in trying to do the Neko White,
Nah.
trying to get the regular shit. Nah, man.
Nah, let me tell you.
I'm just fucking around.
I fell asleep at the barber. I look good. I look good.
Tell your barber, like, if they gonna do that, to let you know.
Yeah, I kind of don't.
Because it's snowing outside, and it might be rain.
Yeah, it could.
And if you don't have a hat, that's just mean.
It could, but one thing I love Harlem for, so I get my hair cut at.
Don't blame us for this.
I get no. It's not Harlem fault. Harlem gets me my hair products. I get all my hair. I don't buy hair products in New Jersey at all. I get everything in Harlem. Everything. You know what you could get in Harlem for $21? Everything you need. I got coconut oil. Got my leave-in conditioner. Right. I got a pat on the back. I'm not even. What you laughing at?
You got a what?
Pat on the back. They were like, you're doing a good job. Because I go. If you talk to the ladies who run hair,
Yeah.
they know hair. Harlem knows hair
Harlem does know hair.
very
Yeah.
well. And they tell me all the time. They're like, you know what? You're killing it. Good job. Your curls are exfoliated.
Do they tell you that before or after you paid them?
This is, they said it before I swiped. But
Yeah, that's called game, bro.
they said I look amazing.
There you go.
And I said, what can we do to bring the hairline back? They were like, you could try eggs and mayo. I'm like, that ain't.
Eggs and mayo.
That's exactly what she said. I said, I don't think that's right.
and
I
with
walked
that being said, we on a break week.
This is a break week, yeah.
We on a break week, so really the world is our oyster as far as what to talk about with One Piece. Now,
We got a lot to discuss, though.
yeah, we do. So where you want to start, bro? What you want to go into first?
We was just going over topics just now. I think we should take a look at Elbaf.
Okay.
I think that's interesting because Elbaf has not only been hyped up since the very beginning, obviously, but people keep saying that there are certain things that need to happen in Elbaf. Because people say Elbaf is Usopp's arc. Some people say Elbaf is Shanks, right?
Okay.
I kind of lean more so towards the Shanks bit of it. But at the same time, it's like, if I know one thing that has to happen,
Yeah.
Poneglyph number 4, that's
The
where
roll
it's at.
poneglyph, the last one.
The last one is there. The man marked by flames, also there. Whoever that is.
Saul's there.
Oh, you're locking that in as your final answer?
No. I'm not saying that Saul is the man marked by flames. I'm saying that he's at Elbaf.
Yes. Okay. Because some people think that's Saul.
No,
is
because
that.
I think if it was that easy, then Vegapunk would have just said it. You know what I mean? If Saul was the man marked by flames, I feel like that would have come up already.
Now Vegapunk wouldn't have said it though because Saul's misinterpreted as dead right now, and if you start putting that out there and the Marines find out, they're gonna finish what they started. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Fair
At
enough.
least the way I look at it. But I look at Elbaf. Well, we'll just do an overview before I jump into it, right? But but that's just kind of what's going into it. And fresh off of Egghead, where clearly shit's hitting the fan, right?
Big time.
Something's got to go down over. But this is the part about Elbaf that doesn't make sense to me. You look at like the regular arcs in One Piece. You look at like the Alabastas or I don't know the Drum Islands. There's always some kind of antagonist on the island. I don't see that happening with Elbaf. I don't.
You don't.
That's Shanks' island. What's going on Shanks' island? Unless it's Shanks himself, but I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's too soon for that encounter. Oh, you think it is? It's too soon.
How much story we got left?
We got 5 years worth of 4 years now. 4 years worth of story left.
Okay.
I don't see this can't be the final. When you meet Shanks, it's the final showdown. It's not happening now.
I don't think Shanks is the final showdown though. I think that's the final showdown as far as like Luffy and what Luffy wants to do as far as like meeting Shanks again to prove he's a better pirate. But I don't think it's the final showdown, bro. Like I still think we got the world government to take out. We still got Blackbeard to take out. We still got the big confrontation with the Marines and all that.
You think Shanks goes down before Blackbeard or vice versa?
I think Shanks goes down before Blackbeard, yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's
I don't know, man.
That's fair.
I don't know, man.
That's fair. That's fair. I ain't gonna argue with you about it. That is fair. But
I mean, do it kind of make sense? I guess
Shanks is looking for Blackbeard. He on some ace stuff, on some ace kind of timing.
And you don't think it's going to work out for him?
No.
I think Shanks and Blackbeard do have to confront each other, but it's not going to be like it's not going to be this hyped up fight everybody thinks it's going to be. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because
that's fair.
Shanks does have to fight Luffy. That's that. I didn't believe in that at first, but they gotta square off.
All right.
You think Luffy gonna be cool with the fact that his friend Jaggy's gone?
I mean, I don't know how Luffy feels about Kid. I think Luffy would be more of, Luffy's probably a proponent of, well, as long as he died doing what he loved.
With a smile on his face.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm curious to see how Luffy would react to Shanks killing Kid if Kid is dead. I don't think Kid is dead. I think Kid
Say one more time.
If Kid is dead.
You don't think he is?
Mm-mm.
Man's is insane.
I think there's a opening for Kid to be like an antagonist on Elbaf, and I also think that first of all, I think that it's definitely going to be a very Usopp-centric arc, but I think the antagonist that we got to worry about is Prince Loki, right? Because
that's a good point.
Prince Loki, you got to remember that Lola, or whatever Big Mom's daughter name is it Chiffon or Lola?
Well, they're the sisters. So in this case, Lola.
Lola.
Chiffon's with
Beige.
Yeah.
So
right.
Lola was supposed to get married to Prince Loki.
Right.
Right.
And that got screwed over.
And she didn't, and we don't know why. Now, as far as we know about Lola, she seems to be more on the positive side than the negative side. She seems to be more good than bad. So because she seems more good, then I don't see why her character, who wants to get married so bad, would turn down Loki unless Loki wasn't as good as we might think that he is. You get what I'm saying? And Loki himself is the trickster god, right?
Yeah.
So I could see it where Loki's trying to pull a fast one on folks. You get what I mean? And somebody like Usopp, the liar, is a perfect foil for somebody like Loki. Because Luffy and all them, Luffy is strong, but he's not that smart. Whereas Usopp is really smart, decently strong, and might be able to out-finagle Loki in a battle of wits, right?
No, I know Usopp's good at that. That's one thing he's proven that time and time again.
100.
Right, yeah,
And I think we need Elbaf just because, like, Elbaf spelled backward is Fable. And
Is it really? Whoa. Ain't no way. Oh, he just did that. Are you serious?
yeah, look,
Wow.
just go backwards.
Elbaf. Oh, damn.
Yeah, Fable. Yeah. That's
Does
crazy.
the fandom know, or is that something you just came up with?
No, I didn't come up with that. The fandom should know. Y'all know how to put
damn.
letters forwards and backwards.
That was crazy.
Yeah. I'm shocked you never heard that before.
I've never heard that.
You've been reading One Piece longer than me.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah, way.
Everybody knows. When did you start?
I started in 2015, 16.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I've been doing it longer. Wow, damn.
Yeah.
And you picked that up?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's impressive. I'm not going to lie. That's actually,
I will take it.
that's actually very impressive. Wow. I didn't think about that.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
So now Usopp is based off of Aesop. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I believe that's a character in Greek mythology. Amir.
What?
If you can you look up Aesop for me?
Wait,
this
ain't real.
ASEOP. If you know how to spell it right, you probably
He
got
gonna
it.
get
better
it.
than
He
me.
gonna get ASAP Rocky. Just watch.
Hilarious. But ASAP Greek mythology. But they say
funny.
Usopp's based off that guy and like Pinocchio and all that type of stuff, right?
Right. The Pinocchio. That one's obvious.
Yeah, that's obvious.
But-
but now mind you, like we need an explanation for Mr. Popo being as dark as he is.
AESOP.
Aesop, yeah.
AESOP.
That's a thing.
Yeah. Aesop is a Greek god.
Fabulous and storyteller. credited
A Greek
with
storyteller.
number of fables.
See, a Greek storyteller.
As Aesop's fables.
See, a Greek storyteller who put together a whole bunch of fables. And what you say, he has a book called Aesop's Fables?
He's got a book too.
Number of fables now collectively known as Aesop's fables.
So he has a bunch of fables that have been collected, and they're now called Aesop's Fables. So
How
like,
have I never heard of this?
so like, I don't know. So like Usopp the liar, right? How all his lies end up coming true. Those are kind of like Usopp's fables. And sure
Oh,
enough,
shit.
Elbaf spelled backwards is fable. This is Usopp's arc. And for all of you,
Here come the attack.
Dirtbag.
Here come the attack.
for all of you, yeah, look at that. Yep, see,
Aesop.
yep.
Oh, wow.
Aesop.
Huh.
So
Greek fabulist and storyteller credited with number of fables now collectively known as Aesop's fable.
my God.
That's where Usopp comes from. I had no idea.
Yep.
Damn.
So now, when you take that into consideration, right? Usopp definitely has big moments coming up in Elbaf, but to the slander that I was about to get to. So all of you folks out there that have been like, oh, Usopp's the worst Straw Hat, first of all.
No, he's not the worst.
Eat an eggplant, fam. Okay? I ain't gonna just say it outright because I'm not trying to get us demonetized and nothing like that. But eat an eggplant, dog. For all y'all.
Who said he's the worst? He ain't the worst.
Oh, nah, there's a bunch of people in the family talking about Usopp's the worst Straw Hat.
He's not my favorite, but he's not the worst.
He's been trashed since the time skip. You're out of your mind.
No, the time skip, he needed the time skip. He needed that.
You people are out of your minds. Usopp is still one of the best characters on the Straw Hats. Usopp is still one of the best written characters of the main characters in the entire story.
I agree with
you can lie to somebody else. You can't lie to me. Only Usopp can lie to me.
Worst Straw Hat, I will give it to Frankie though. I'm not a fan of Frankie.
Worst Straw Hat?
Frankie and Brooke.
Frankie and Brooke?
I'm not a fan of Brooke, bro.
Brooke?
Yo, the whole music thing, that's
bro,
too
the
much.
backstory, the speech, the Big Mom, fighting Big Mom, all of Whole Cake Island.
All right, well, the
when has
Big
Brooke
Mom
not been like MVP or close in any arc that he participated in?
I'm sorry, he was almost MVP of Wano.
How? You mean the guy that fucking helped save Robin?
I knew we were going to point to the Black Maria fight, but honestly, that was Robin's fight. And
that guy? The reconnaissance that Brooke was able to do? Like, what do you, hey man, feel how you feel. We'll go in that in a second.
He said, feel how you
feel. So all you garbage bags that got something negative to say about Usopp, I repeat, after Elbaf, it's going to be solidified that Luffy's top 3 commanders, if you go that route, Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp.
And that's why I got to disagree with you. That ain't right.
You're wrong.
There's no way in the One Piece world we will see Usopp over Jinbei.
He's already over Jinbei. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet $100 on if you asked Luffy to tell you who his top generals were, he's going to pick Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp.
Look, Luffy's also the same guy who wanted to add a tree to his crew.
You telling me things that don't matter. At the end of the day, he will pick Usopp over Jinbei. Nico, why? Because you gotta remember, Jinbei is the helmsman of the crew. When it comes to battle, his swordsman is Zoro. His chef and other fighter is Sanji. His sniper is Usopp. You don't pick to go into battle and be like, yeah, let me get the helmsman. No, fuck all that.
Well, I think if you do ask Luffy, he will put Usopp first. Usopp's got more tenure.
Exactly.
Period. So it's like, he should say Usopp. That should be his answer.
I agree.
But I'm still taking Jinbei first.
Just because you think Jinbei is more powerful, and currently right now, I'll even agree with you. After Elbaf, that's not going to be the case.
I think Usopp's got something coming from Elbaf.
Something. Usopp's going to leave. I'm calling it right now. Usopp's leaving with Conqueror's Haki.
I knew you was going to say that.
Usopp's leaving with he's leaving with Advanced Observation Haki. He's probably leaving with Armament Haki. Usopp's getting all 3. And he might even get a Devil Fruit.
Whoa! You gonna give him the whole package? Bro.
Yes.
You just gave him the buy one, get one free. No. Hold on. Do I see Conqueror's Haki in a weird way? Yeah. Okay.
It's obvious.
Advanced Observation, he's already proven that in Dressrosa. He had his moment, so that's fact. We'll take that. He can't have everything. We can't give him everything.
Yes, he can.
How are we giving Usopp everything?
Because Usopp told you he'd have everything. These are lies he already told.
With the lies?
He already flexed in Wano when Big Mom was Conqueror's Haki and knocking people out and whatnot. Usopp passed that off as his own Conqueror's Haki. He did that.
Okay.
And to the people that said Usopp didn't mean nothing in Wano, how?
No, that's a damn lie.
Usopp was more important than Robin in Wano. Usopp was more important than most of the main crew outside of him in Wano. If it wasn't for Usopp, none of the gifters and all that shit would have ever fell victim to Tama's Kikidango.
Yeah, that was
none of them.
That was him. Him sniping.
That's all Usopp.
And before Nami got Zeus, that was him who powered that up for her.
The climb attack is all Usopp.
That's all. He gets a lot of unnecessary hate.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
He gets a lot of unnecessary hate. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
He was annoying in part 1.
He should be. Y'all mad because he's us? Because he's regular human?
Because he's us. That's funny. But I mean, he just wasn't my cup of tea. He's cool
Well,
now.
then what's your cup of tea?
Well, I think he's great. I think he's a great
What's
character
your
now.
cup of tea?
And it starts with Zoro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Zoro's a good. I'm a fan of him.
Zoro's a bitch.
Okay, bro,
You
what
like
you say?
You like people that are strong already. Yay. I prefer the person that builds up to it.
You're acting like we didn't see Zoro get cut down in like the first 5 episodes.
But this is my point. You act like Usopp's ever been cut down. He hasn't.
Hold on, wait. I'm thinking. Well, he has different character moments. Like what Mihawk was to Zoro, right? What Zoro saw what he has to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
Usopp had his moment with Sugar where he had to overcome that. Not Sugar, the character herself, but the moment of, yo, they're dependent on me. I got to step up to this challenge, right?
And unlike Zoro, he didn't lose.
Okay, well, I'm not. It's two different things.
Why?
People look at Usopp running away as him losing.
Y'all are retarded. Pardon me. Y'all are retarded.
There goes our monetization.
In case you ain't hear me the first time. Oh, okay, I'll get it right. Y'all are not smart. Y'all are all word. The all word that we can't say anymore. Y'all are that.
But
Nah, fuck that. Usopp has to run. He is a sniper. What are y'all talking about?
That make more sense.
What do you people be talking about? What sniper you know fight this close?
that is a good point. It's a good point. Even Blackbeard Sniper, he'd be like that too.
Blackbeard Sniper has a teleportation fruit. He don't gotta run. He just pops away.
He's got one of my favorite fruits in the series. That's not the point.
Yeah, and Usopp gonna mop him up.
He ain't gonna mop him up.
Usopp gonna beat his ass.
Von Augur? Von Augur's he's my favorite sniper in the series. I don't even like the Blackbeard Pirates, but I like Von Augur. He's cool. He's cool as hell. You don't like Von Augur? What is wrong with you?
Nigga just said.
You don't like Von Augur?
No.
Bro, how do you?
No.
You don't like Von Augur?
What camera is his Amir?
Bro.
Who is this guy?
Bro, what do you say?
What do you mean?
How do you not?
Favorite sniper.
He's a damn cool.
Blackbeard pirate?
What,
Oh man,
bro,
get outta here.
take affiliation aside. He's a cool ass sniper.
Get out of here.
I think he's a cool sniper.
All right, I respect the opinion.
I think he's a cool sniper.
I respect
think
the
he's cool as
opinion.
hell.
But
I don't even like the Blackbeard Pirates like that.
That's
but I
wild.
think he's always been a favorite character of mine. I like it.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's cool.
I ain't no
Same way I like King on fucking Kaido's crew.
Yeah.
I love King. King
is
amazing.
great.
Yeah.
King is great.
When
but
I got a
Van
favorite, I got a
Augur,
favorite,
though,
but-
Van Augur's wild.
The Blackbeard Pirates overall, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
I think they're all kind of weird. But people love Shiryu the Rain. I don't like him.
I don't like
He's
Shiryu.
overhyped. I think he's overhyped as hell.
I think the whole crew's overhyped, but that's just me. I don't like the Pegasus. I don't like.
Nah, the Pegasus is funny.
I don't like Teach. I don't like the
Teach.
sick doctor.
Now, Doc Q is funny.
Now, Aokiji's one of the goats, man. I love Aokiji.
I don't really count him. I don't think he's really in there like that.
No, I don't think so either. Aokiji's gonna turn on them at the end, but
You don't like Stronger? It's funny because the horse is weak and his name is Stronger. That's funny as hell. That's some older shit. Come on, that's cool. You don't like the horse? You don't like Doc Q is Stronger? And then he gave Luffy the exploding apple.
yeah, and then Luffy's just so lucky that I think he took a bite out of it.
He took a bite,
threw it
and
away.
then the home behind him exploded because somebody else ate it.
Yeah.
I love that episode.
I'm with you. It's a great episode,
great
but
movie.
I don't think Van Augur's the best sniper. And to Usopp and Elbaf, I do think that he's gonna get a whole bunch of power-ups. And I think we're gonna see the best in Usopp. I think Usopp's gonna do something to save the crew. I think the crew's gonna wind up in some sort of trouble that they can't get themselves out of.
I can see that happen.
I don't know if it's gonna be like a Davy back fight or what it's gonna be, but I can definitely see Prince Loki doing something that's just some trickster shit. And Usopp having to be the one that beats him. And also, Usopp's getting a new weapon. He's getting like a close range weapon this arc. Because the reason that I say that is because the weapons we've seen Usopp use so far are the like all the things that make like the Firebird stars and all that from the beginning.
The plants.
But what else?
The plants, right?
What else? Come on, man. You've been reading One
Kabuto?
Piece longer than me. Come on, what else?
What else he been using?
Yeah.
He's got his slingshot.
Uh-huh.
He's got the dials from Sky Island.
Come on, you on the money? Come on.
All right,
Get warmer.
The dials. What else did he have other than the dials?
Usopp Hammer. Usopp Hammer.
Oh, the hammer?
hammer.
The hammer? The fake ass hammer?
But that's my point. The fake hammer, right? He needs to get a real one. What's Loki's brother's name?
Thor. Oh, he just did that. Oh, wow. That's impressive. That's impressive.
Thor's hammer, man.
Oda should hire you. That's actually pretty
Oda
impressive.
should hire me. I've been saying that. Yeah,
That's
Oda, come
impressive.
holler at me. I can use it right now.
Shout out to
Holla at your boy.
shout out to monthly expenses. Yo,
Yeah.
let me say this. Question for you. Now, this is a theory. Now, for those who've really been tuned in since the very beginning, you said this on the audio versions that we just used to do. You don't think Big Mom is actually out of the story.
No, I don't think Big Mom's out of the story at all. I think she comes back in Elbaf.
He stood on his business. You hear that? He stood on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think Big Mom comes back in Elbaf, and I think it's obvious. If you really think that we can ignore Luffy and the things that he says about his story, Luffy told us already, Big Mom, I'm not here to fight or defeat you. I'm going to get to you later, right? She still has a whole bunch of story left. Big Mom hasn't reconciled with her children yet, right? I think it's obvious that none of the Big Mom pirates hate their mother.
They don't hate her, no.
They're scared of her, and she doesn't really understand why. One of the biggest lies that Big Mom kills her children. She doesn't kill her children. She hasn't killed any of her kids.
Well, that wasn't her kid. Never mind.
She hasn't killed any of her kids.
She tried to kill Pound, though, but that doesn't count. But yeah.
She hasn't killed any of her kids. And you can even see it in the, she hates Lola and
She
all
hates
of that.
pudding and all that.
And she hates she doesn't hate pudding.
Yeah, low key.
Nah, she don't hate pudding. She's an abused lady. Like, abuse people.
Hurt people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So Big Mom was abandoned as a child, and the thing she hates most is being abandoned.
Being alone. Yeah.
You know, so it makes sense. It's not nice, but like her kids don't seem to hate her. You know what I mean? Big Mom hasn't killed anybody that she said she was going to kill.
They're not afraid. They're not scared. I'm sorry. They're not, what's the word? They don't hate her, but they are afraid of her.
Yeah, they're afraid of. You'd be afraid of her too. The bitch is indestructible.
Eating everybody's souls and all that.
Yeah.
But here's where I actually differ from you, though.
Okay.
Because the other theory to this is that Katakuri runs the Big Mom pirates now, and now he's just Luffy's ally. Obviously, he's Luffy's ally, but it's like now they're just kind of in a different direction. I'm actually with that theory. I think Big Mom is out of the story. I think her ship has sailed. I
think you wildin'. I think you wildin' because.
But she's going to conflict with Katakuri is my point.
Why would she? If Big Mom learns everything about her past, and she can learn that on Elbaf. Now, if Oda decides to write her out of the story, then I would think it's really disappointing that he wrote her out like that, right? I don't see her dying in the lava. I see her powers being able to help get her out of that. None of her kids said she's dead. Nobody said that Big Mom's Viva card is like went up in flames or anything like that. If she were dead, her kids would know that. Pudding wouldn't say something along the lines of like, if Mama were here, you guys wouldn't like do what you're doing to me. Pudding said that.
That's assuming we know, or we think we know that Pudding knows what happened in Wano.
Well, I mean, they would know that Big Mom went to Wano. She took half the damn crew there.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Outside of like the main 3 sweet commanders, she left them at the crib and she took everybody else with her. They're coming back. We know for a fact that the Big Mom pirate ship is on the move right now.
Well, yeah, they got to go back somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So who's to say that they didn't pick Big Mom up out of that rubble? Nah, you say nah, but why not?
Come on, dog.
Why not?
Come on, man.
Why not?
Big Mom's gotten too much screen time out here. It's the same.
That's 100% my point. She was the first Yonko that Luffy told, I'm gonna kick your ass all over the New World.
Yes.
Every island Luffy's been to since, Big Mom has damn near been on it, right?
Yes.
Whole Cake
exactly.
Island, Fishman Island, Whole Cake Island, Dressrosa. I mentioned Whole Cake already. Wano. Luffy ain't done in the New World yet.
Let me tell you, if she didn't go to Wano, I would actually agree with you 100%. But because she went to Wano, that told me, okay, Oda's like, all right, I got to get you out of here.
She never fought Luffy.
She never did, but she squared off with the next generation.
No. She never fought Luffy.
See, you want this one-on-one to happen. This one-on-one's not going to happen.
And not only do I think it's not going to happen, I don't think those two are even really enemies. This is my whole point about Big Mom. The thing that y'all got wrong about Big Mom this whole time is that she's this big enemy to Luffy. Sadly enough, outside of a few things, her and Luffy would get along great.
I do think you're right about
They
that.
like the same shit.
Look at when she had amnesia in Wano. She was cool.
My point.
So that's a good point. Yes.
That's my point. She has kids she needs to make it up to. She doesn't know what happened to her when she was a child. She doesn't know that she ate her fucking friends. She doesn't know that Streusen set her up. She doesn't know any of that. Everybody at Elbaf that saw her do what she did, like Harudin and all that, they're there on Elbaf right now. Why would she not show up to Elbaf thinking that she's going to get revenge on Luffy, or if somebody like Kid is there somewhere still alive, getting revenge on Kid, then having to repent for what she did?
So you're thinking, and I know this is what you believe, I just want to make sure you clarify for the viewers, her character's redeemable.
Yes, her character's redeemable. Her character's always been redeemable. Big Mom hasn't done anything so bad that we can't forgive. She wasn't like Kaido. She didn't even like Kaido's style. All that shit about people not eating and whatnot. Remember what Peril Sparrow said? Why do we got to work with the beast pirates?
Yeah, he wasn't with it.
Like, of all people, like, why we got to work with them? Like, mama, we trying to make you the pirate king. I don't want to work these nasty motherfuckers.
That's true. He wasn't with it at all.
They all felt like that. Big Mom, if you had to compare her to any of the current generation of pirates, she's closer to Luffy than anybody else. She damn near watched
more than Shanks? Come on, man.
I mean, bro, look at Shanks. All of Shanks' allies are weak as hell. Look at Luffy's allies. They're all strong. You look at Big Mom's allies. They're all strong. Big Mom does what she wants to do, and it's impulsive. She doesn't think it all the way out. She has people do that for her. Luffy likes to do shit. It's impulsive. He doesn't think it all the way out. People do that for him.
We're looking at two different sides of the character. I'm looking at the moral values. That's what I'm looking at.
That's what I'm looking at. Big Mom and nobody in Whole Cake Island, none of the civilians are unhappy.
Whoa, okay, whoa. She's stealing their lifespan, number one.
No, she's not. They're giving it to her.
To appease the beast. That's what they're trying to do.
Not to appease the beast. That's the tax. That's the tax.
For her protection.
Yes. And then so everyone can eat. Think about how mad she got because Luffy ate the sweets.
Oh, she was pissed off.
Those weren't just for her. They were for the island. Think about when she was in Wano. When she was in Wano and she came to Okabore Town, she wanted the
soup,
red bean soup. What did she say she wanted to do? She wanted to take it back to Osuru and all of them in that town and feed them. What did Luffy want to do for Otama? He wanted to make it right so Otama could eat.
That's actually a very good
What
point.
do you mean?
That's actually a very good point. But you're telling me you put Big Mom in the same situation that Luffy was in with Bellamy and that little bar, right, where Blackbeard was setting out of? She acts the same way? Absolutely not.
I don't think Bellamy wouldn't even talk to Big Mom like that because Big Mom at 10 years old had a bounty of like, what, 700 million or some shit like that?
Something like that. But as
Bellamy would probably stay in his place.
But as far as comparing the characters go, if you put Big Mom, all right, we put Luffy and Big Mom situations, maybe they act the same, but you put Big Mom and Luffy situations, I think it's different. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fine, but they're different kinds of people. What I'm saying is one of them is chaotic, because I don't think Big Mom is evil. I never thought Big Mom was evil. Big Mom sees moments.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
But she seems more to be more that way because she has to be. I don't necessarily know that she wants to be like that. Her entire goal is to make everybody equal.
A giant family.
She wants everybody to be able to sit and look each other eye to eye. That's her childish goal. I don't think she's as bad as anybody else that we've seen. She's definitely not as bad as Blackbeard.
No.
She's definitely not close to as bad as Kaido.
No. Kaido's deranged.
Everybody in her fucking land eats. She only wanted to kill the Germa 66. And outside of Sanji, she was dead right.
Are we talking like she didn't want to kill Pound? Pound was on the chopping block, bro.
Who's Pound?
Pound was her the baby father.
Yeah, right. She wanted to kill him so much that he's not dead.
We thought he got his head cut off.
Yeah, we thought.
Come on, man. It didn't look good for
his head cut off?
We thought it was.
Is his head cut off?
No, because according to the...
No. Is his head cut off?
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
It wasn't looking good.
The kid that she said she was going to kill, is he dead?
No. I don't think so, actually.
He's not. The one that Opera or whatever, whose head she had to like grab and threw him through a couple buildings, is he dead? No.
I'm not saying she's the worst character in One Piece.
She's not. She's definitely not the worst. She's one of the best written characters we got. As far as the Yonko, she's the best written emperor we've gotten in the story, period.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Outside of Luffy, until something changes, Big Mom is the best written character as far as the Yonkos are concerned, period.
Best written Yonko?
Yep.
Better written than Edward Newgate.
Yes, nigga.
Really?
I'm looking you in your eyes. Yes.
How is she better written than Whitebeard's got a whole character arc that completed. It's done.
Exactly. It's done. And even with it being done, It's not more interesting than Big Mom. Yeah, he grew up an orphan. Big Mom grew up an orphan too, but she was actually left there by her parents. She was left in Elbaf by her parents. All she ever wanted to do was make friends and be cool and all that. She was too strong for her own good. She killed the fucking ancient giants that were in Elbaf.
That's why they hate her.
Oh, that's why they hate her, right?
Yeah.
Then they move away after Mother Caramel notices how powerful she is. She says that Big Mom could be like Fleet Admiral of the Marines one day, right? Because she was child trafficking. Then you find out that she got so hungry that she went completely loopy and ate everybody. Mother Caramel in particular got the devil fruit, right? For years, she wanted to find her mother. That island where they lost Mother Caramel is Whole Cake Island now. Oh, you ain't know that?
Wait. The island, but wasn't that Elbaf?
No, they had to leave Elbaf after she killed.
Oh, after they kicked her out. They kicked her out.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
She ate her. She ate Mother Caramel in them on in Whole Cake Island.
Right. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah, because they did leave, and then then Struzen went and found her afterwards.
Yes.
And then started talking to her. Okay. Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
She was taken. She was manipulated. All that.
Yes.
So again,
that's documented. Yeah.
That's deeper than Whitebeard. Whitebeard had an imaginary family. Big Mom's crew is her real family.
What's that imaginary?
No disrespect, but they aren't blood related. We talking about.
But he was everybody's pops. You can't disrespect.
Yeah, but
pops.
Big Mom's real. Nigga, Big Mom's really everybody's mom on her crew. What do you mean?
But then there's also elements, we don't know what happened between Stussy and Whitebeard. We don't know what that's about.
I don't care.
Know. That's hilarious.
Who cares? Don't nobody give a damn what happened with Stussy and Whitebeard. We all know that Whitebeard didn't raise Weevil.
No, he didn't. He's a clone anyway, so it's...
Whatever he is, Whitebeard ain't raise him. So anyhow, Big Mom raised all of her children. All of her children seem to love Big Mom. Even, what's her name? The one that was mad because Big Mom used to beat her up because she looked so much like the one that abandoned her.
I don't remember. We're not talking
Bajan's
about
wife.
Oh, Chiffon.
Yeah. Right? So now, you could say, oh, Big Mom is harsh on her kids. Sure, I'll go with you on that. But does she know how to show love? Probably not. That's what makes her character so interesting. And then it just doesn't seem right to me that a character that meant so much to Luffy in the beginning, the character that introduced Luffy's conflict with the Yonkos, never had a fight with Luffy after Luffy promised, after Kaido, I'm coming for you. Kaido's gone now. We, the fan base, because Big Mom has a vagina, keep downplaying her for what she is, because niggas is sexist, bro. We keep downplaying her for what she is, like she did. I know I'm gonna lose a lot of y'all when I say this. Like she didn't have a better showing in combat than Kaido. The only reason
she did.
She did.
Bro, she was throwing lightning. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga, fuck throwing lightning. If it wasn't for Law's hacks.
Moving her. Well, the only way they got rid of her.
He couldn't move her. She lost by ring out. Kaido actually lost. She lost by ring out. She was getting up.
She lost by ring out twice, actually.
She was getting up. You have that battle anywhere else. Big Mom is killing Law and Kid with or without their awakenings.
Nah, they were
Big Mom told us on panel, you think this is enough to kill me?
Yeah, no, I can't even dispute that. I can't dispute that. Well, she was, of that fight, she was winning.
You think this is enough to kill me?
They just had what I like to call situational awareness, but they were able to just kind of set it up that way.
They
like you said,
had
she got the ring out.
plot armor.
Well, clearly Kid didn't have plot armor, but yes, I do agree with you.
Just because Kid lost in the next one, and again, this is another thing where it's like certain powers are shown for certain people in certain spaces. Everything Shanks did, we know for a fact Big Mom could do.
Yes, yeah, they were about equal in power.
We know this for a fact, but the fan base will insist. Oh yeah, Shanks would beat the shit out of. No, he wouldn't, nigga.
No, they gotta relax. Because if it was that easy, he'd have done it. No, and you know what else too? I think Shanks does get overhyped in some ways too. Because what was Shanks doing at the end of Wano? Bro was ready to move in case Luffy failed. He was ready to do that. Yeah. That's a strategic move.
Yeah.
He couldn't just walk in on the Beast Pirates and act like he owned the joint.
Man, so it's there's a whole lot of stuff with that. Like everybody to act like Shanks would have put he would have just put his foot in Green Bull's ass. Shanks was going to destroy Green Bull. Are y'all reading this? Like, context clues mean something. We were all taught word meaning and context when we were in elementary school. Word meaning and context. If Akainu told Green Bull, nigga, don't even go there. I don't want nobody in Wano because we don't know the samurai's true strength. Right?
That's exactly what he said.
What do we find out in Egghead? That before you can even engage a Yonko, you need permission from the top. Akainu's permission was never granted. Green Bull wasn't even supposed to be there. His plan was he was going to go in, swoop in, take Luffy and everybody out, and get back to Akainu so he could get the pat on the head, right?
That was exactly
So now, when Shanks shows up and everybody asks, oh, Wi-Fi hockey, oh,
Hockey-talkie, that was my shit.
Look at how scared Green Bull is. I'm not even supposed to be here. I am not supposed to be here. What did Green Bull actually say in the panel? Green Bull didn't say, oh, I can't fight you. Even when it came to Kaido, people talking about like, oh, he was copping a plea for Kaido. He wasn't copping a plea. He said if Kaido was still around, I wouldn't even be here. Why? Because you need, and according to his justice, you need some people to be poor and to be all that so everybody else could be fine, right? Without Kaido, then guess what? I need to show up so we can subjugate you people again because y'all not really a part of the world government. Y'all don't have any rights. And the only reason we showing up is to keep order here. Yes, y'all are poor and all that, but we need poor because without the poor, we can't have rich.
Capitalism, what he believes in. But at the same time, is what I want to say is Green Bull also didn't give Luffy the respect he deserved. That was another thing. That was another part of it with it also. So the shellacking he got was deserving because it's like, yo, that he didn't respect Luffy as a Yonko, but when a real Yonko came in, he did get scared. We can't act like he didn't get scared.
But I don't agree. The nigga said, I can't afford to fight you guys now. That's what Green Bull said. Green Bull ain't say shit about being
wasn't
scared.
shook even a little bit?
No, the shit looked nice.
Come on, man.
It looked nice.
Let's also give Shanks the respect he deserves too.
Respect for what?
Shanks, yo, what?
Nigga, it was the whole Shanks crew. Because Green Bull even said it. The Redhead Pirates, it was the whole crew versus one guy. That's what that fight would have boiled down to. Green Bull ain't never say nothing like, oh, I'm scared. Oh, woe is me. Ain't nothing I was going to be able to do. Green Bull said, I can't fight you guys now. He had no way of fighting them without getting in super trouble. Super trouble.
You're acting like he just wanted to keep it low key, so he didn't want to engage for that reason?
Literally.
Now, I think it was more along the lines of like, look, I'll take these guys out because these guys are all tired, but a Yonko fresh? Ain't no way.
Green Bull was going to kill the Scabbards and Yamato. They stood no chance. Luffy and all of them, it sound good to say, yeah, Luffy and all of them would have whipped his ass. We like to think that. You think we don't know that.
Hey, man, look. Now, was he whipping the Scabbards and Yamato's ass? Yes, he was. Did he have a chance against the Straw Hats? Ain't no way in hell.
Definitely did.
Oh, what? No, ain't no way.
Let's start with the bottom rung of the Straw Hats first.
You think it's that easy, bro?
You think it's that easy?
Jump straight to the top four.
Fuck that. We got to go from the bottom up. What was Chopper, Nami, Ussop, Frankie, Robin, Brooke? What were they going to do?
I'm not even including them.
Okay, so now you got Luffy,
yes,
Zoro,
yes,
Sanji, Jinbei, all not at 100%. Yeah, they ready to fight. They at 100%. Luffy's top form is Gear 5. You think he gonna be able to stay in that the whole goddamn time? I don't think so. I don't think so. Kaido is not a Logia, bro.
When did Green Bull pull up? A week later, or was it like a couple days after? I thought it was a week later. I thought they was well rested.
Either or. Well, if that's the case, he soloed the entire goddamn Beast Pirates, the same people that pushed Sanji to high medium.
Beaten. They got beat.
Hold on. So wait. So the week for them ain't the same week for the Straw Hats?
Bro, if I knock somebody out.
No, wait. Fuck that. Amir, you listening to this? You've been in the military. So let me ask you. Now, if you fought somebody and it was a high difficulty fight, right? Like extreme difficulty. And then you won the fight. You got a week to recover. Your opponent had a week to recover. Your opponent's in jail. You off wherever you off at, right? Somebody else shows up. Not only do they beat the person that pushed you to a very high difficulty fight, they no-diff them. Now, that person that you fought had the same 7 days to heal that you had, right? Green Bull zero difficulty the entire Beast Pirates from King on down.
So what part?
Wait, he beat them all. So now, when he pulls up on you and he done no-diffed the people that pushed you to extreme difficulty, not just the one person that pushed you, but that person and everybody else, you just whooping his ass? Thank you.
Wait, so we acted like Chopper was healing everybody then? You think Chopper went to the Beast Pirates? Hey, y'all doing okay? Let me help you guys out.
Oh, so we acting like King need to be healed?
All right, take King out the equation then. I'm talking, we gonna talk about all of them. Talk about all of them.
Let's talk about all of them. They're all Zoan users. It's known, it's a well-known One Piece fact that Zoan Devil Fruit users heal better than anybody else. And Green Bull soloed the whole crew, King on down.
And you're telling me...
Yes. Oh, for the love of God, bro.
You be acting like these admirals just walk in and stomp the Yonko anytime they feel like it.
Blackbeard and his whole crew ran away from Akainu, dog.
Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, he a little bit
Aokiji soloed all the goddamn Blackbeard pirates when he was in that bar.
All right, Blackbeard is
everybody
like... Blackbeard is like Yonko.
Everybody was an ice statue.
But let me ask you,
hold on, wait.
Blackbeard stole the title. He stole that. He didn't earn that.
Akainu not only damn near took half of Whitebeard's face, put 2 holes in his torso, then went on to solo all 16 Jinbei, Crocodile, Ivankov, all 16 of the Whitebeard commanders, plus Jinbei, Ivankov, Crocodile. He soloed all of them.
Cool, but I'm talking about the big man himself.
No, wait. He killed Whitebeard. He's the reason Whitebeard died. Blackbeard and all them did the coup de grace. He was going to die anyway. If at any point Akainu would have turned back around and focused on Whitebeard, he would have killed him. Whitebeard was a non-factor to the top 3 admirals by that time. By the time he made the decision, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to let everybody go.
But it was a suicide mission, though, for Whitebeard.
Whatever.
He was old.
It doesn't matter. He was going to die. Akainu faced the rest of his crew on his own with zero problem. Aokiji soloed the entire Blackbeard pirates by himself in a bar. This nigga Blackbeard, Aokiji, would you please?
Could I be Black?
Let my people go.
Once again, Blackbeard is technically a Yonko, but he ain't earned that title.
No, we ain't done. Garp, at 80 years old, went to Hachinosu and whooped how much ass?
I gotta remove Garp from the conversation.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
no, you don't.
Garp is the hero.
Garp can't be more powerful right now than the
Aokiji?
I'm not saying Aokiji. Aokiji's an admiral. Aokiji's Garp's student. Me and you both don't think Aokiji's really on Blackbeard's side.
Right.
So he still counts as an admiral. He's just not in the military. Every admiral we've seen has zero difficulty most Yonko crews.
Whoa. All right, time out. I gotta call time. That's a wild statement.
It's not, bro.
That's a wild statement. Let's break it down. Let's go slow. The Marineford War. We're talking, all right, all 3 admirals versus an old Whitebeard? Yes, they do have the advantage.
Each of them whipped his ass.
I'm gonna revisit that. But
Each of them whipped his ass.
You like to throw Blackbeard into these scenarios as well, and you're right. He does run away from them.
I am right.
Blackbeard also, to me, did not earn that title.
It doesn't matter.
It and he grabbed.
We don't gotta talk about Blackbeard. Take Blackbeard out, bro.
So you're telling me that any of these admirals could have just walked up to Big Mom and soloed her?
Yeah.
Get that? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's gonna be a real tough fight.
What are you talking about? The queen of AOE? Oh yeah, she's.
What the fuck is her lightning going to do to end
because if the Marines were this strong,
what is her lightning? They need the balance. They keep control of half of the shit. The Yonkos and all that keep control of the other half. They are the power structure.
I'm not saying that
they allow them to do what they do, dog.
Bro, hear me out. I'm not saying that the admirals are nothing. I'm not saying that. I did it for a while, but I'm not saying that no more.
Say that.
But what I am saying is, ain't no way, if it was that easy, between the Gorosei, between these admirals, if it was that easy, just, all right, congratulations, you're an admiral now, go, then they wouldn't even deal with pirates. Pirates give them more of a pain in the ass than anything else.
So we just gonna sit here and act like the upper rungs of the government with the knowingness of the Marines doesn't deal with pirates, like the Cypher Pole wasn't going in to get weapons from Wano and stuff like that, we're gonna act like they don't deal with them.
Well, there's black markets.
Wait.
Yeah.
So yes. So we're gonna sit here and act like the Marines and all that. It's almost like selling drugs. You can sell drugs at the low level. Once you get too high, guess what the cops gonna do? Hey man, look here. You can keep doing that shit, but either you gonna pay to play or we shutting the whole thing down.
So you're telling me cops want all drug dealers to be a thing?
All I'm telling you is that I don't know. I don't got no expertise in that. But what I am telling you is that don't no drugs get moved without the people that are in charge knowing about that shit. Especially at the lowest level.
Why even put bounties on pirates? Why even do that? If you're cool with them to a certain degree,
it's not about being cool. It's about what Garp told you. In the New World, there's certain forces at play. Those forces at the time were the warlords, the world government, and the Yonkos. They help maintain order. And as soon as you knock stuff off, like once you start knocking down the Yonkos and stuff like that, you messing up the power structure. That's
true.
Why they got to add new Yonkos and stuff like that to keep everything in line. We can't have, because if I don't say Luffy, Buggy, Shanks, and Blackbeard are in competition with each other, golly, they might join each other.
Okay, actually, that was very deep. That was deep. Okay, all right, that was good. No, that was good because the last thing you need is the pirates. The last thing you need is the pirates making an alliance because then it could be an even bigger threat. Okay, that's why when Big Mom and Kaido did it, they were freaking out.
Yes, but even as a bigger threat, what can they do? They can't win. Whitebeard showed up all those forces. He couldn't win. The pirates were crying, dog. Kobe had to beg and plead for them to stop. Beg and plead. Literally, the only reason they weren't all exterminated is because of Kobe. We already accomplished our mission. All of our people are going to die and they don't have to. We could save their lives if we stopped right now.
So then tell me why they backed off when Shanks pulled up again?
Because they needed to save their people. Sengoku was in charge. Sengoku is the Buddha. He's enlightened. He's not trying to lose his entire fucking force. He's not. Sengoku's not a bad guy. He only wanted to kill Ace.
Man, I don't know how I feel about this theory. I don't know.
Of course you don't know how you feel because you love the pirates. I love them too, but we gotta stop playing.
Pirates.
We gotta stop playing.
It ain't even loving the pirates. I just don't think it'll be that easy. Now, do you have a point to what you're saying? Absolutely. There is most definitely a point.
I don't think it's going to be. It's not that it's going to be easy. I think it's an upper difficulty fight, but I haven't seen any of the Yonkos so far show me that they could do something like fight for 10 days straight. I haven't seen that. Luffy definitely can't. You can say what you want about, he beat Kizaru. My nigga, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't beat him. Come on now.
Kizaru don't even want to be here.
He didn't beat. He did not beat Kizaru.
Word, meaning, and context. He doesn't want to be an egghead. He wants nothing to do with any of the bad things happening.
His heart wasn't in that fight. His heart was not in that fight at all. In fact, he was just kind of just doing it all for show, if that.
When you see Kizaru, go back and really look at Marineford and look how Kizaru is no diffing Whitebeard. The one that y'all suck off all the time.
Come on, man. It's Pops. Come on, dog. Look, all I'm saying is, all I will say is that it ain't that easy.
Go ahead.
There's no way. I think now, even though I think you are 100% correct in giving the Marines and the Navy the respect that they deserve. I think you're right about that. But you can't disrespect the pirates to that much.
It's not disrespect.
It kind of is, though.
It's not disrespect to say they haven't shown me anything along the lines that can make me think that they're just whooping the Admiral's ass. Nothing Kaido did makes me think he's stomping Fujitora. Nothing he did. Nothing. All that, Thunderbagua, nigga, if what's his name, if Fujitora decide, you know what? Yeah, you are pretty fast. Let me put a stop to all this speed shit. Kaido gonna have a hard time moving at the speed we accustomed to.
Hey, man.
He gonna have a really tough time.
All I'm saying, I don't know.
Akainu going awaken. What? This nigga is already drowning in lava.
Hey, man, I just don't think it's that easy. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, when Kizaru finally awakens, if he live long enough to awaken, what are they going to do?
Have we seen Logia Awakenings yet?
No.
So we don't even know. That's a whole...
Exactly.
That could be anything. We don't know what that is, man. We don't know. Some people say Kaido didn't even awaken. So some people say that. I don't know.
He probably didn't.
I'm under the belief that he did, but who am I? That's all I'm going to say.
I don't know. Who
Kaido's not losing that fight without awakening. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. You could do the power scaling thing like forever, for as long as.
I don't think we could do it forever. I think the people that support the pirates are more egregious than the people that are like, I think y'all are underselling the admirals by a lot. And with shown feats, you shouldn't be. Garp really went in there 80 years old and was mopping up a whole island. But if Avalo, Pizarro, no, because Garp counts. Garp just
I don't count him.
You should. Garp and Sengoku at that upper echelon of Marines where Akainu.
Well, guess what? If we're gonna put them at that level, I put Roger at that level too.
You can put Roger at that level, and I'm fine with that. I'm just saying that in an all-out fight, guess what? They getting their ass whooped because Roger might be that strong, but Sengoku and Garp are that strong.
Prime Whitebeard and Roger.
Prime Whitebeard and Roger were not a team. So you gonna have Roger and his crew, then you're gonna have Whitebeard and the kids. Whitebeard's crew's getting its ass whooped. Its ass whooped.
That's just gonna happen.
It's getting its ass whooped.
Nah, it's just...
Roger's crew, I mean, if they just fighting Garp or just fighting Sengoku, they probably can fight. But if they fighting Garp and Sengoku, it's gonna be a long night.
All right, well, Roger's actually a really good example, right? Not to drag this even further, but Roger's a good example because look at everything Roger did, right? Finding the One Piece, learning the secrets about the world. They clearly didn't want him doing that. Clearly did not want him doing that. Him starting the new age of pirates, they didn't want him doing that.
He only got to be able to do that because of what they did.
Well, that's my point. So if they're really big on, if it was as easy as to stomp out the pirates as what you're making it out to be, they would have never even let Roger give that speech.
So the
execution of Roger was supposed to deter people from being pirates. We got the best one. So how are you going to do this? And then he still inspired a generation.
Right. That's the point. Whitebeard died and inspired a generation too. Garp just inspired the entire next generation of the Marines after Hachinosu.
That's true.
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You think when Garp said what he said about this day is going to prove is a warning to pirates everywhere? Garp knew what was happening. Garp knew that Aokiji's really on their side. Garp knows that.
Remains to be seen. We don't know. Remains to be seen.
Garp knows that.
Definitely...
Garp said straight out to all his students that were present, you are all the future of the Marines. That includes Kuzan, bro.
That does not. I don't.
Y'all can act like y'all ain't reading what I'm reading, but we all reading the same story.
Shout out to Battleship Bag. That was a great chapter.
Yeah, shout out to Battleship
Probably my favorite chapter of last year, if I'm being real with you.
Yeah, one of mine too. That whole Garp thing was my favorite. We're gonna close the One Piece segment with this, and we're gonna keep it under 4 minutes. If you can, draft your crew. You get 10 picks. If you were a captain in One Piece, who would be the 10 pirates you take with you?
I can't do that in 4 minutes.
Okay.
Come on, man. What?
So we gonna go 1 for 1. Just got to pick because I want to go into the Naruto shit because I know you got to get out at 6:30.
He said 4. Damn. All right.
So we gonna go in order 1 for 1. You want to go first or should I?
Damn. All right. Captain first. Go.
Huh?
Oh, so we gonna
you
go.
The captain.
Oh, okay. Let me just. All right.
Your crew. These are the Quo pirates.
God damn shit. All right. Well, we out here. I gravitate towards my favorites. I would go King as a first man. I love King.
I got you. I'm gonna go Aokiji.
Okay. All right. I mean, does he does count. Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
Blackbeard Pirate, 10 for
Titanic. All right, that's fine. I'm still going King. Brothers Indestructible.
Yeah. Who's your second one?
Marco.
Nice. Chopper.
Okay, I'll take that matchup any day. That's fine.
Oh, I didn't say we was fighting.
I'm just saying, but we're going doctor to doctor. I've drafted the better doctor.
Even if y'all fight, no, you're not. You got the worst doctor. You definitely got the worst doctor of the two.
Get your ass out of here.
You got the worst doctor of the two.
Bro's a phoenix. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, he's a phoenix, but he couldn't save Whitebeard once Sea Stone was on him.
And you wanted to do this in 4 minutes?
He couldn't save anybody from the ice only virus. He couldn't save anybody from anything.
What's in that cup? Is that the matcha latte?
It's a matcha latte.
It's a matcha.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I bet you there's Hennessy in that.
I don't even drink.
Something wrong with you, man.
I don't even drink.
We'll keep it moving.
So you got King and you got Marco.
I got King Marco.
Nigga like birds. Go ahead.
I need a navigator. I'm gonna go Nami. I still think Nami's the best navigator.
I agree with you. I'm gonna take So I got Aokiji. I got Chopper. I'm gonna take Robin
Okay, that's fine.
because their name's Nico Robin. I'm Nico White. Smash made in heaven.
All right, go ahead. Damn, enjoy that. I still got the best navigator in the world. All right, so
Hey, no,
then we
Nami's
got-
my next pick.
Next is tough because I want a scientist. I don't know if I go Queen or Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
I want a Mads doctor, bro. That's what I want.
Okay.
And Caesar's annoying as hell. Or Judge.
Judge?
It's Judge between Judge and Queen.
Uh-huh.
I take Queen only because of that virus.
Okay, I'm gonna take Nami.
Okay.
So where we at?
So you can't. We can still draft. So like we could draft the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Got a scientist. I got a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I got a dope first mate, and then I need You know who I want? I want Oven. Oven was a
Oven's
beast.
fire.
Oven was a
Low
beast.
key. Oven's great. I don't know how you let this one slide. Luffy.
I mean, all right. Then, all right. Okay. All right, that's fine.
So far, I got Aokiji. I got Chopper. I got Nami. I got Robin. I got Luffy.
So you're gonna remember all your picks. I can't remember 10 off rip, but
That's wild.
I can't. No, 10's a lot, bro.
He
10,
ain't said 5 of them.
10 is a lot. This is a lot of brain space, bro.
I got you.
All right. This is okay. Number 5. Damn, this is a lot. We can't prep for this in advance. I wasn't ready.
I mean,
for
we can stop here and then jump into the Naruto talk. We can do that.
Oh my god! All right, let's jump into that. Jeez.
Okay.
because I'm still heated from the whole ad.
You could be heated, man. But ain't nothing
What are you gonna
can
say
do.
next? Yugi was better than Kaido and Duelist King. Kaiba and Duelist Kingdom.
Yugi was better than Kai, but at all times during Yu-Gi-Oh. But
All
that's-
times?
all times.
Yeah,
but
man.
that's a discussion for a later date.
Yeah, false.
All right. So real quick, Alex, where can they find you?
That's at Alex Quo, QUOW on everything. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, if you down with that, whatever it is. YouTube,
Yeah.
I'm on everything.
There you go.
Alex Quo. Also, wait, before you jump into yours, follow us on Patreon. I wanted to say that as well.
Yeah,
Please check out
follow
One Piece of
Patreon.
Mind, One Piece of Mind podcast on Patreon. If you're not following the page already, One Piece of Mind on everything. That's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And we are now on Patreon. You want to see some dope behind it? Amir, why are you looking at that for? I'm looking at all 3 cameras. I'm looking
Hilarious.
I'm
You
look-
thought you thought
Bro, look
something
at-
happened.
No, I'm looking at all the cameras, not just mine. I'm looking
Yo,
at mine.
you alerted Amir over there, nigga. Amir stood up.
He
like
looked
something
scared.
wrong.
He looked scared. No, I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
at
thought
all the
something
cameras.
happened.
I'm looking at all the cameras.
Doesn't pick you up.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
pointing at I'm pointing at all of them. Either way, that one, this one, that one. God, all right. So check us out on Patreon for all the behind the scene content. We got a lot of funny before and after, so definitely check it out as well.
Definitely do.
Pick up a word you were gonna say. Go ahead. Yeah.
So now you can find me on everything at Neko White 93. That's at NEKO WHITE 93. I have a bunch of work that you can follow. I have 3 specials that you can look at. I have one called Introducing Me. I have one called Dark Out. I got an album called Marcellus. In the meantime, I have shows coming up this year. We're on the road at the end of January. We're going to
27th.
be at where we're going to be.
it's only this club he forgets. It's only this
I'm
club.
not forgetting.
Laughing Stock Comedy Club,
We're going to be at Laughing Stock Comedy Club in
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
If it was any other
January-
club, he would know.
On what date? Saturday, January.
27. Did you really book the page?
January what?
27.
We're going to be there on January 27th. Get your tickets now. We're going to be at the Laughing Stock Comedy Club on Saturday, January the 27th.
Man, this is crazy.
I'm headlining. Alex is opening. It's going to be a great time. Y'all
It's
pull
gonna
up
be
on
fun.
us. In the meantime, check out the podcast. Check out our Patreon. This is One Piece of Mind. Thank y'all for joining.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now let's jump into the Naruto talks, man. What you wanna? Where we at on that today?
Right, so before you start,
Uh-huh.
just look into the camera and just say, for the full, for like the full episode.
I got you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And to all you folks that listen to us, we want to say we appreciate you. Please make sure if you want to see full unedited episodes and behind the scenes moments, check out our Patreon, the One Piece of Mind podcast Patreon on patreon.com. Link be in the description. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that. In the meantime, thank you very much for getting a one piece of our mind.
Hey, that was dope. I like that.
Yeah.
We're good.
You know, we do this.
We do this. We definitely do.
Yeah, we do the easy part. Amir does the hard part, and he kills people. So look, y'all, we have best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
And you can tell he killed people because he's nice. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying? He's super nice. Only someone that's ended lives is this.
That's
He's,
crazy.
You ain't never been around a murderer before?
No, at least I don't think so.
You have. I don't know who the murderer is, but I've been around.
I guess nobody just be broadcasting that.
No,
Funny you say, by the way, that Big Mom losing in a ring out isn't a real loss because
it's not a real loss.
this guy, right? We was playing. You know how I always play Naruto Storm, right? Yeah, so we was playing the other day, right? Bro wins on the craziest ring out I've ever seen ever.
Hold on, wait. Don't just talk about that one win. Tell them about the record. What was the score?
No, it's like 10-4 right now.
What was the score? What was the score?
It's like 10-4.
What was the score?
It's not even that bad, bro.
No, it's not bad until y'all consider the fact that in order to win one, you got to win two.
It's 10-4. Oh, so you're saying it's like 20-8? Is what you're saying?
That's what it is.
It's not what it is.
That's what it is.
It's not what it is. No,
it's what it is.
It was.
Yo.
This guy gets the craziest ring out of all time. Jiraiya's Rasengan. This is the slowest moving Rasengan in the whole game.
That's
I
not
go
my
flying
fault.
off the stage. I said that don't count.
That's not my fault.
I had to check my internet connection. I said that ain't me.
That's not my fault.
I said he gonna leave me a voice note. Wow, that's crazy. No, it's not
That's
crazy.
not my fault.
It's not crazy at all.
Yo, Amir, that's not. How's that my fault?
It's not crazy at all. I had a whole life bar.
Amir.
I had
How
some-
is that he didn't have a whole life bar?
I did.
He didn't.
I should have took.
He was already.
No.
You ever played Naruto Storm 4?
Not 4.
So look,
Yeah, the ones before.
once you end up in the red, you as good as dead.
No,
right?
you're not.
If you are. And once
Maybe you.
your health
Maybe
goes
you.
red, look, dog, you lost fucking 20-8. Let's stop playing.
I'm mad he doubled the score.
So this is also something we can do where you guys can stream it and then we can put it up.
I'm with it. Alex don't want that.
No, I do want
My
that.
nigga, we can bring the system here
We can bring
and
it.
work this out. Y'all ain't said nothing. We don't got to stream shit.
He said we could just do it live.
We can do it live. Don't none of this scare me. Alex
Yo,
can't fuck with me on
what
that
are you
game, bro.
talking about,
What
bro?
I said
Bro, I played him in Massachusetts, Pennsylvania.
and lost everywhere.
I ain't lose everywhere.
Lost
I
everywhere.
ain't lose-
Lost in Massachusetts.
I ain't lose everywhere.
Lost in Pennsylvania.
I ain't lose
lost in his own home in New Jersey.
It was 3 a.m.
I ain't never lost in my house,
was
bro. I ain't never
It
lost
was
in my
3
house.
o'clock. I was
I ain't
tired.
never lost in my
tired.
house, and it wasn't 3 o'clock. This nigga lying.
It was 3.
It wasn't 3 o'clock.
It was
I wouldn't even be up that late asking you to jump on Naruto. We gonna find out.
It was
Don't go nowhere.
It was dumb
We gon-
late.
It was dumb late. Nah,
was.
no, it wasn't. We about to find out. We about to find out.
Nah, it was dumb
We
late.
about to find
It was
out.
dumb late. It was like,
We about to find
it
out.
felt like
Hold on.
4 a.m., bro.
Hold on.
I had just got back. I said, it was the day the Cat Williams thing dropped. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go take
Yo.
the interview.
126
a.m.?
was around the time
That's
of the
mad
last.
late.
Was around the time of the last game.
That's mad late.
You guys are on from like 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause
Play-
I saw you online playing.
Played for about an hour, bro. This nigga it's 3 o'clock in the
He'll
morning.
do this,
No,
dumb.
it's not.
And you know where he picks up all his L's? He'll decide he's going to play my team. Like, I don't know my team. Like,
Bro,
I haven't been.
I collected 4 losses out of 14 matches. I've lost 4 times.
No,
This
wait,
man
wait,
lost 10 times.
that.
That's not counting the other 30 times he's lost.
No,
the score is actually
No, it's a new year.
40
New year.
to like 7, not even 17, like 40 to 12.
It's a new year, so we reset it back to 0.
And it's 10 to
That's what we
4.
did. No, but 10 to 4 is nothing. It's not even halftime. I'm fine.
Look, dog, I don't want to waste your time, but if anybody want to smoke in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, just
We don't
holla
play
at me.
Connections.
I'm not
We
even,
don't play Connections.
We don't play Connections.
Connections
That game
is
is
garbage.
trash.
Connections is garbage.
That game is trash.
It's
Matter of fact, that could be the first thing we talk about. Yo, can
need to
you
fix
do
that
me one
game.
more solid? Can you look up who developed Naruto?
CyberConnect 2.
CyberConnect 2?
Yeah.
CyberConnect 2?
How is CyberConnect 2?
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Which camera is mine? So I can throw a paper ball at that shit? This one, I promise you, bro, this paper ball ain't strong enough to hurt nothing. You bitch ass motherfucker.
Look, who developed Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connect? Cyber Connect 2. What you doing away?
Is there a camera to get a close up on that shit? Cyber Connect 2, you need to be ashamed of yourself.
Game is garbage.
How dare you? Yo, all the dope Naruto games you made, y'all fumbled the bag crazy.
Bad,
this was supposed to be like the
ultimate come together.
This was supposed to be like the Tenkaichi 3 of Naruto games. How did you mess that up?
Bro, it's awful. They put armor on Jutsu. You know what that means? You can't block. If you start a Rasengan, I can't stop you.
What?
If you sub behind me in Rasengan, you're gonna hit me 9 out of 10 times. I can't stop you.
Yo, that's all word, man.
Trash.
That's all word, man. Y'all should get y'all license revoked.
Storm 4 though, beautiful game. Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
How you on the next generation? Y'all didn't want to spend no money.
They call it a cash grab.
Bro, and they changed things that had no business changing. You didn't have the amount of characters that they promised you for real life. Y'all disgust me.
It was bad.
Whoever works in Cyber Connect 2, I hope you lose your job.
You know what's crazy? You can only do ranked. There are no more casual matches. Endless is gone. Tournaments is gone. I'm not even kidding you. There's no endless. There's no tournaments. They took out the story mode.
We ain't even gonna talk about these losers no more. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. And SU words are hard for me with this list. Y'all suck. I hope you hear all the air in these consonants. Y'all suck.
That game is no good. That game is no good. No bueno. I'm not a fan of it. Nope.
Yo, y'all are trash. Y'all are as bad at making games as he is playing them.
No, wait. I'm good, bro. I need you to know.
Amir, you know the crazy part? He's of a higher rank than I am.
Yes, I am.
In that game and got smoked.
No, I ain't. All right, no. We've had this conversation before.
I ain't get smoked.
I ain't get smoked.
You couldn't, man. You couldn't see me with better eyes in that game. I'm sorry.
I ain't get smoked in that game.
Sorry.
Nuh-uh. First of all, like I told you before, there's a difference between losing and getting smoked. I've never gotten smoked.
You got smoked.
I didn't get smoked.
You lost a couple of those games where I wouldn't won match.
Yeah, by a ring out. That's how that happened.
It happened like 4 times.
No, let me tell you something. No, I got hit.
Tell him something. I
shattered the glass, the backboard broke, and I landed in a valley somewhere. And
he was the basketball in the game. That's what's crazy.
I've never
dribbled, dog.
I've never fallen off of that arena.
So look, what we got to talk about as far as Naruto's concerned this week, man?
I will be. You know what? That's a great question. Let me tell you how my days go. Amir, you can listen to this too, right? I'll be chilling.
You can listen to this like his ears wouldn't work otherwise.
I'll be chilling, right? I'll be like eating ice cream, or I'll just be watching television.
I love you, bro.
Right?
God knows.
And then
when you start making sense, we all gonna be in trouble.
I'll be just living my life.
Yeah.
Just going about anything, right?
Yeah.
My phone will light up, right? Yeah. His name pop up.
Yeah.
I check it. He'll be like, and what he'll do? He'll throw a ludicrous debate out.
A
ludicrous debate.
Right.
This is the one I get 3 days ago.
Right.
By the way, his exact words. By the way.
Bet you they ain't my exact words.
If you think Team 7, if you think Sasuke was stronger than Naruto, after the time skip when they was with Yamato at the Tenchi Bridge, he goes, you're wildin'. I said, excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me. We're talking the one where Sasuke put his right arm up and Orochimaru was like, stop.
To do Kirin?
Yeah, and don't do it to him.
Yeah.
Because they're useful against the Akatsuki.
Yeah.
And Sasuke's like, whatever. And they dip. Mm-hmm. You thought they were escaping that move?
No.
After what it did to Itachi?
No. Mm-mm.
So what's the debate here? Ludicrous claim.
I don't think that, because the difference is the people that we talking about. Itachi was on his last legs and dying anyway. Itachi had the chakra sickness, whatever was wrong with him. I don't know. We don't know. Itachi had some form of cancer that we ain't never found in the real world. But
Susanoo saved him, but not the point.
Susanoo saved him. But even that Sasuke that pulled off that Kirin was a lot more powerful than the Sasuke that we saw that was at Orochimaru's hideout, because that Sasuke that attacked Itachi had absorbed Orochimaru.
Yes.
So he was far, far more powerful, right? So I'm talking about this, first of all, and this is where I'm going to split some hairs. I don't think Sasuke was just going to beat Yamato like that. One of the things that we
got... who you're talking about, right? The wood style guy at the beginning of Shippuden?
Yeah.
He thinks he's clapping Sasuke. Pause.
I didn't say nothing about him clapping Sasuke. I just don't think... You got to remember, Yamato even said, right? Yamato said flat out, hi, look, Sakura, Naruto, I didn't want to do anything rough because y'all like this guy. and y'all want to bring him back safe. But if this nigga talking about he leaving with Orochimaru, then I'm going to get in my bag and we going to put a stop to all this.
What was he going to do?
What was he going to do? So we going to act like...
He doesn't have Hashirama cells?
Wait. So we just going to sit here and act like Yamato didn't get stabbed with Sasuke's sword, right? Straight through here with lightning chakra going into him, right? That's supposed to paralyze him.
Mm-hmm.
We going to act like Yamato didn't push that entire sword out
With wood.
With the wood style. We going to act like he didn't do that. And then when he went to do the wood dome jutsu, capture Sasuke in there, Sasuke jumped out, and he was like, look, I'm serious now. I'm about to put an end to all this. I'm tired of it. I've been holding back because I didn't want to hurt you guys' feelings. Even Sai. Like, people like to act like Sai wasn't really that. Sai blocked an attack from Sasuke, and Sasuke even had to say, damn, that was the right way to block that attack.
A attack from Sasuke.
A attack, yeah.
One move.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that I think Sasuke would have been hard-pressed to beat these characters. Naruto was dead tired. We forget Naruto and Sakura just came off missions.
I like to think Naruto
Sasuke.
was he had mental block. That's the way I look at it.
I'm with you on both of those things.
No.
I'm with you on both of those things. But I think in a straight up fight, I think Sasuke would have caught some hell trying to fight all four of them. Sasuke would have caught hell. Kirin would have been his only way out, and that's if that would have killed them.
And it would have.
That wouldn't have killed Naruto.
All right, remove Naruto from the situation.
I don't know that would have killed Sakura. I truly don't.
At this point in time, Sakura?
At that point in time, yes. The same Sakura that was poisoned by Sasori, the same Sakura that went through all that shit, yeah.
We're talking a lightning strike in the form of a dragon. Like, we're talking instant kill. We're talking
about an instant hit.
Bruh.
But that's not to say that, but that's assuming that somebody like Yamato wouldn't be able to put up a wood dome. Not to say that's going to do too much, but who's to say that those things can't and wouldn't happen? Like, yes, it's an instant attack. Sure, you're not killing Naruto. And then if you fucked around, because remember how much chakra that takes out of Sasuke.
It's a lot.
You're not killing Naruto. Now, you mean to tell me you got a dead Sakura, you got a dead Sai, you got a dead Yamato. Now, Sasuke has to deal with that Naruto. Yeah, Sasuke,
and it's going to be at least six-tail Naruto.
Sasuke's getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, no, that part I agree with. Yeah, that's
Sasuke's getting his ass whooped.
Then Orochimaru jumps in. That's a whole different.
Well, we ain't talking about we bringing Orochimaru on all that. Now it gets really rough. It gets really bad.
Yeah, and it would
really,
jump
really
to
bad.
Sasuke, technically, when you really look at the whole series, Sasuke was getting his ass whooped, but somebody conveniently
Sasuke was getting his ass whooped the whole time. Sasuke's never been more powerful than Naruto. They learned that.
Okay, all right. Now that's debate number two.
Oh.
Are you ready for this? Now, all right. Buckle up, because this one, I've thought about this
Sasuke Uchiha has never been as powerful as Naruto Uzumaki.
Here's the debate, and I've seen it in comments, in forums, on the game itself. Mm-hmm. Taka Sasuke when he had the Akatsuki cloak versus Sage Mode Naruto.
Sage Mode Naruto whooping his ass.
Absolutely not. And I'm gonna say the same thing I said to you when I texted you. How do you like your Naruto? Well done or extra crispy?
Neither.
He's not getting out of that Amaterasu. I don't care what you say. Now you put Sasuke versus Naruto. Put Sage Mode Naruto and Taka Sasuke. That's a thing. I promise. Everybody discusses this. Because remember, when Sasuke found out that Naruto beat Pain, he's just like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't particularly care. Taka, Taka, Hawk in Japanese. Yeah, that one. That's what everybody discusses right there.
Shit, that say Sage Mode Naruto versus the whole Taka.
I think he meant who wins and why, no summons. Yeah. Could Sage Naruto beat Taka Sasuke?
Sure.
I don't think so. I do not think so.
Why?
What's he doing against Amaterasu? And at this point, Sasuke's starting to learn how to experiment with his Susanoo. Remember what he was doing against the Raikage? He put Amaterasu flames on the Susanoo. What are you doing against that?
Right.
Bro lost his arm.
Right.
What are you doing against that?
Right.
Don't come at me with that nonsense.
You want to know? You want to know what's going to happen?
Sage Naruto's gonna turn into that two-piece meal at Popeyes.
I doubt it. So, couple things. Number one, Naruto has wind chakra, right?
Yeah.
The one weakness of lightning style, right? He's cutting through all that shit. So all that lightning shit ain't gonna do nothing. What does Sasuke and his Susanoo do against Rasen Shuriken?
tank it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
That's not how Rasen Shuriken works. When Naruto throws the Rasen Shuriken, you forgot the fact that Rasen Shuriken doesn't even have. It was dangerous for Naruto to use in the beginning because when he hit shit with it, millions of like particles.
Oh, that's right. It gets enhanced with the wind.
Yeah. They go into you and they cut you so bad that it disconnects your body from its own chakra network. Right? So now, with that being said, I don't think Naruto's ever used the Rasen Shuriken against Sasuke directly. He's threw it at like attack Sasuke through and all that shit. He's never used Rasen Shuriken against Sasuke directly. If Sasuke were to engross himself in Amaterasu,
Yeah.
remember Naruto can throw the Rasen Shuriken. You can coat the shit in that if you want to, but then you just gonna have a bigger fire plus that wind chakra to deal with, and all of those particles shooting through your Susanoo and disconnecting you from your chakra network. Sasuke gonna catch hell, man. Oh, what's he gonna do when he launches Amaterasu? Well, we talking about Sage Mode Naruto. Sage Mode Naruto should be able to sense that from the moment it's activated.
And Sasuke should be able to see the Rasen Shuriken coming.
Yeah, but see, this is the difference, right? One of them has a distinct chakra problem at around this time. Sasuke has a distinct chakra problem.
Well, he has a vision problem mainly, but yes.
But both things are true. The reason he has a vision problem is because A, he's going blind because he's using that advanced shit too much. B, he can't use the Susanoo. It's not a full body Susanoo.
It's the half
like
one.
that.
It's the half version.
So again, Naruto might be able to just push him around. You forget the fact that Naruto can make impact with people without directly touching them. Taijutsu is out of the fucking question for Sasuke in this fight.
Sage Mode has a limit to it. We're not acting like he's gonna be in it the whole time. He gets maybe two What do you get? He got two Rasen Shurikens against Pain.
2 or 3, something like that.
And it was
but
done.
Again, we going by the same logic that it's the Sasuke that went to fight Killer Bee, right? Versus
Yes.
the Naruto that fought Pain. That Naruto, in my opinion, is much stronger than that Sasuke because he has ways of dealing with everything Sasuke can throw at him. Yeah, he can use Amaterasu. Well, he better make sure he hit the real body and not a shadow clone.
That's fair.
Because if you hit a shadow clone, you just wasted a hell of a lot of chakra, and Naruto should be able to sense that shit from the moment it gets activated.
And to that same degree, Naruto better not miss that Rasen Shuriken.
He probably won't.
He gets 2 at best. But Sasuke,
Probably gets 4.
we forget how the Sharingan works. He sees it. He sees
gets 4. He gets 4, if not 5, because he has the clones that are on Mount Miyaboku collecting the nature energy.
Oh, so we're not, all right, so it's assuming Naruto got the clone.
Here's another thing that y'all keep forgetting. Y'all keep forgetting the fact that Naruto never wanted to kill Sasuke. Every fight that Sasuke had with Naruto, Sasuke was, fighting to kill where Naruto was fighting to subdue.
Well, okay, that's another part of it also, where Sasuke's ruthless as hell. Pain wasn't fighting to kill. Pain's fighting to kill. It's a different fight. Just saying. I'm gonna put that out there. But the way Sasuke fights, especially when it comes to Naruto, bro, if Naruto doesn't come with that energy early, bro, what are we talking about here?
It's not. Sasuke can't do it, man. Sasuke can't do it.
You really don't think so?
No, I never thought so. Him winning at the final valley was like, sure.
Well, he didn't really win. Naruto chose not to.
I guess.
Naruto held back at the end.
Yeah. But Naruto wasn't ready to kill Sasuke. Kakashi came out and said it himself. If any of y'all watched the anime or read the book, when Jiraiya showed up after Naruto and Sasuke had that clash on top of the hospital, and Kakashi explained the situation, like, look, the reason that Sasuke won't acknowledge Naruto is because Sasuke's jealous at how far Naruto's come along.
He's caught up
in this. He more than caught up, nigga. Sasuke wasn't summoning nothing like Gamabunta.
Bro.
Sasuke doesn't have the reserves to do stuff like that. He just doesn't.
He felt it when he fought Gaara. Because when he got destroyed by Gaara in the forest, Naruto came up.
Naruto did not get destroyed by Gaara in the forest.
All. He fought on par with him, which was crazy. So much respect.
Yeah. So again, it was never even. It was never even. Even in the Land of Waves, it was never even. Sasuke was mock dead. Naruto was alive and well.
Well, here's the thing. When you factor in Kurama, Naruto's always going to be the strongest.
That's not my problem.
But it's just reality.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like base Naruto versus but if Kurama goes all out, then who's really stopping that? You know what I mean?
And there we go.
So, but it's like, all right. That's where it gets a little complicated.
It's not complicated. Just like 1 + 1 always equal 2.
But it's like I told you, even look at the Chunin exams, right? Was Naruto technically the strongest one there? Technically, yeah. But if he had that seal on him from Orochimaru, could he really utilize Kurama like he could have?
Ask Neji. Ask Gaara.
Well, no, because
It was Nine Tails chakra to summon Gamabunta.
But Jiraiya fixed it at that time. I'm talking prelims. Look at the prelims.
Look at it.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah, so it's fixed.
I'm just saying. It's just,
So once again, I'm gonna go with Naruto on this, and I think Naruto takes the fight. I don't think he takes it handedly. I think he takes some damage with the shit. But
Sasuke's also seen Kurama before.
I don't think. Yeah, I know. I don't think. But I think that Kurama, if push came to shove, would break Naruto out of whatever genjutsu Sasuke could put him in. And I don't even know if Sasuke doesn't have a Tsukuyomi. Like all the shit that he could capture Naruto, and Naruto should be able to get himself out of.
Let me ask you a different question.
Shoot.
Sage Mode Naruto or Killer Bee? I actually never really thought about this until now.
That's tough. I'm gonna go with Killer Bee.
I'm gonna go with Killer Bee also.
Yeah.
Killer Bee and actually not even Sage Mode Naruto.
I'm gonna go with Killer Bee.
Even take War Naruto, where him and Kurama finally started working together.
Naruto.
I still go Killer Bee.
Naruto.
I still go Killer Bee.
Naruto.
Nah, bro. Look at the way Killer Bee works with Yuki, bro. Oh, my.
Looking at it, and it's just not close.
Not close.
Kurama's confirmed to be more powerful than
Yeah, that's true.
all 8 Undertale beasts combined.
But look, I still think the synergy Bee had with the 8 tails.
All 8 of them combined aren't beating Kurama.
But the synergy,
All 8 of them combined
But look
are
at-
not beating Kurama.
but you're looking at pure power, bro. I'm talking at you gotta look
Kurama
at synergy.
was cut in half. Kurama was cut in half. That was inside Naruto. It was still more powerful than the rest of the tail beasts combined. This is before Naruto got the other half of the Nine Tails chakra out of Minato.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Now I see. Now there's a lot that goes into it. You're looking at just straight power, right? You're looking at straight power. I'm looking at
But you said the one that him and Naruto are cool now.
yeah. No, I mean that.
So yeah,
Killer Bee as a fighter is still, as taijutsu wise, still better than Naruto.
But he doesn't have anything for Kurama. Everything that Kurama could do is much more powerful than anything Yuki could do.
You think it's that far in difference?
I don't.
It could be like this.
I don't think that. The manga thinks that. The person that wrote the story said that.
Man, everybody sleep on Killer Bee.
Wait, nah, I'm not sleeping on Killer Bee. Killer Bee is a monster.
Killer Bee's insane.
Killer Bee is a man.
He was the best Jinchuriki. I don't care what nobody say. He was the best one. By
Yeah,
far.
and outside of the guy that the story's named out after, but yeah, second best Jinchuriki. Yeah, second best, definitely. Real quick, if Tsunade was at the 5 Kage Summit, does Sasuke leave alive?
That's tough. He does, because Tsunade knows how much he means to Naruto.
I think that motherfucker gets dragged back to the village. I think he gets dragged back to the village.
Nah, it's a bit more complicated than that.
No, it's not.
It's a bit more complicated
No,
than
it
that.
isn't. It's not.
It's a bit more
Because
if the other Kage were going to kill him, Danzo wasn't protecting him at all. Danzo dipped. Danzo ran.
Danzo
right?
was scared. Danzo got up out of it.
Danzo's like, all right, time to go. So, but
Danzo like, I cheated in here already.
but Tsunade she'd have probably stopped Onoki from trying particle style.
No, she wouldn't have.
Yeah, she would have.
No, she wouldn't have, bro.
She'd have stuck up for him. I think she would have.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. And it's like, here's the things we talking about, right? If Sasuke pulls up, first of all,
Well, he's not beating Tsunade.
I don't think so, but here's the parts we're not talking about. Who does Tsunade show up with?
Okay. It would be
Shizune and who else?
Shikaku? No.
I don't think it's Shikaku.
Who would be the other one, actually? Because she always goes everywhere with Shizune. If you say the pig, I'm going to lose it.
Nah, it's not the pig.
If
It's another guy we know. Sasuke know him too. Who is it? It's not Naruto.
Kakashi?
Kakashi. So now, if Sasuke pulls up to that 5 Kage Summit, and Shizune and Kakashi are already, it's a long day.
It's a long day.
It's a long day. Because now you got to deal with poison mist that you can't inhale at all.
Well, Sasuke's dumb stupid for walking in on that anyway.
No, he was going to die.
That was it. Toby saved him. But it's like, at the end of the day.
Like, because A made it clear, like, oh, nigga, you think I care about this
he
arm?
didn't give a fuck about that arm, bro.
Yo, you killed my brother.
The Liger bomb, bro, that was crazy.
You took my brother. Yeah, I'm about to get you up out of here.
I was mad that he actually lost that arm for real.
But Sasuke would have probably had to, and this is why it sucks, Sasuke would have had to put that fire out because he was going to break that Susanoo.
Gaara saved him.
If he would have landed that kick,
he was done.
Now imagine this. Not only would Sasuke have lost probably his torso, but he'd have been set on fire with the Amaterasu too.
That'd have been like time number 13,400. Sasuke should have died at that point in the series.
100.
He was just taking L's left and right at this.
That's my point. May melted the Susanoo that he was capable of
she did do that.
putting together at that time.
Did she do it again with Madara's also?
Yeah, she melted Madara's too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she didn't melt it as because Madara had a more full
He had the
Susanoo
perfect
than
one. He had the
Sasuke,
perfect
but
one, yeah.
she melted those 5 clones. So my point only being that if you have somebody like Tsunade there, you have Mangekyo Sharingan Sasuke popping up. He has no way of killing Tsunade, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has no way of keeping her in a genjutsu if her chakra control is what we assume that it is, right? It's up there with Sakura's. So he has no way of keeping her under genjutsu. He has no way of keeping her down. He has no way of beating her in battle. The area that they were in,
it wasn't even an area. It was a room. So
it's fucked.
There's no way.
Because he's always within range.
Always. That's true.
He gets smoked and either dragged back. Because we're going to take Obito out of this.
Yeah, take him out of it.
Taking Toby out of it. He gets brought back to the village.
On a stretcher.
Yes. Because she'll fuck around. That chakra, people sleep on that move, the chakra scalpel. I went back and I watched the Tsunade retrieval arc a couple days ago, just so I could make this point.
Yep.
Everything Kabuto could do, she could do.
But
right?
better.
And she was out of practice back then. This is her first fight in like 30 years, right?
Yep.
And the motherfucker beat Orochimaru and all that type of shit. Then went on about her day, right? If she comes into contact with Sasuke, you could say the Amaterasu, yeah, but it's not going to do anything. It'll burn her, but she knows the same seals that Jiraiya knows.
I don't think Sasuke surpasses her in strength until after he gets the power from the Sage of the Sixth Path. Yeah. Then I put him over. Up until that point, though, no.
Yeah, I think Tsunade's a really tough fight for somebody like Sasuke, just because of how he fights. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
Yeah.
If you impale her, the thing that you impaled her with, bitch is gonna hold it, grab you, and then hit you again.
You want to talk plot armor though? That he had the most in the whole series.
He did. Sasuke had the most.
Period. It was just he got more L's than Vegeta, bro. That was the worst part. When you really and then Vegeta is king of the L's, Prince of the Saiyans, king of the L's. But Sasuke had a lot. It was unreal.
Yeah,
the things we seen him get out of. I didn't like it at some points.
So
because I used to get afraid. Last point. Now I'll let you go.
You good?
I used to get mad because I'm like, whenever I would see him fight my favorite character, I'd be like, well, he can't lose. He can't lose. Like Deidara wasn't my favorite, but as soon as that fight started, I said, all right, it's a wrap. It's done.
Yeah.
I said it's over for him.
Yeah, because Sasuke has to make it to the end.
He has to get to Itachi. And why are you getting in his way? No, right. I like you as a character. Don't get in his way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just knew how it was going to go.
I'm like,
Obito going to live. He's fine.
Yeah, you got to lose to the plot armor. Onoki turned him into dust, only to find out
that was crazy.
What's his name saved him right before he could turn into dust.
You know what's the worst part about that too? And look, I like Kishimoto, but I know sloppy writing when I see sloppy writing. Mm-hmm. When you learn how Obito's power works, some of those moments don't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
The Conan one doesn't make sense anymore. He should have died in that paper bomb.
Even if he Izanagi, like, he should have came back in that same spot.
It wouldn't have worked.
And there were billions of paper bombs.
Billions, bro. Billions.
He had no way of absorbing that shit. She should have blew up his entire Kamui world.
Literally, yeah, technically all they all get sucked into Kamui and it turns into a nuke.
Yes.
So that's what it should have been.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate to see that. That one bothered me.
And she won that fight.
100%.
She won that fight.
100%.
Conan was about to get him up out of here.
That was crazy.
That's a story for another time. I guess we'll have to talk about that Cat Williams interview on the next episode. We already at time.
BTS behind the scenes. Subscribe to see that.
Subscribe to see that. In the meantime, this has been the Naruto section of the One Piece of Mind podcast. Quo, where can they find you?
At Alex Quo, QUOW on everything. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything. That's me. I got shows coming up. Check them out. Yeah, That's me. Go ahead.
There you go. My name is Neko White. You can find me at NEKOWHITE93 on everything. That includes TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Check out my specials. Neko White Introducing Me, Neko White Marcellus, Neko White Dark Out. And look out for me on tour. I'm taking Cole with me. It should be fun.
Gonna be a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one, who are these white people you got up on the screen? Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck is going on? It's the One Piece of Mind podcast. This ain't the Pumpkin Spice podcast. What's wrong with y'all?
I'm crying.
People up out of here. No disrespect. We love everybody. But outta here.
One Piece of Mind. OPOM. Check us out.
OPOM. In the meantime, y'all check us out. Check out the YouTube channel. And shout out to the people that matter. Shout out to Amir for putting this whole thing together. Shout out to Damien putting this whole thing together. Alex, go ahead.
Patreon, subscribe.
Subscribe to the Patreon so we can get a couple dollars, man. In the meantime, I'm Neko White.
And I'm Alex Crow.
This is One Piece of Mind. Thank y'all.
It's 6:30 already. Damn, that was fast.
That was really fast.
That was quick.
Really fast. Jesus
That was
Christ.
good. We got some funny stuff in there. And we got I like the actual